Hello everyone, Nathan here, and today we're going to be looking at the throwing mod for Minetest. Now, I think throwing, what, can I throw stuff now? Yes. Yes, you actually can. To demonstrate, let's go to the edge of this nice little hill here, and you hit the Q key. Whee! Look at it go. Wahoo! We can throw stuff. So you want to get rid of something from your inventory? You've been digging and... Oh, I should mention I'm in creative inventory right now, or creative mode. Like, oh, I got so much junk, I just want to get rid of it all. You can now. You just throw it with the letter Q. However, you don't just have that ability. There's also bows and arrows. We have three kinds of bows in this mod. We have steel bows, stone bows, and a wooden bow. All use the same craft recipe of 3 pieces of string, or cotton, and then obviously wood for the wooden bow, cobble for the cobble bow, and steel for the steel bow. We also have different arrows, which, you know what, I didn't think to check what the crafting recipe was for those. Let me pop that up right quick here. We have... Oh, looks like all the arrows are different. Let's just take a look at the arrow here. Arrow, blah, 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 blah. How does one make this? It looks like a stick, and a default steel ingot to make the throwing arrow. There's different styles of arrows. There's a building arrow, which that one uses a stick, and a shovel. There is the dig arrow that uses a stick, and a steel pick. Now these all give you... Oh, actually that one only gives you one. The build arrow only gives you one. Basic arrow you get 16. The basic arrow is the kind of arrow you would want to use for shooting at mobs or other players. And then you have a teleport arrow, which is a stick, and a default mace. Mesa, however it's pronounced, I have no idea to this day. So we have our different bows here. Yep, but I can't shoot it. What good is a bow if I can't shoot it? Yeah, well, you have to actually put the ammo for the bow next in the... Oh, and there's a fire arrow too. I didn't notice what that one's craft recipe was. Anyway, so you have to put the arrow next to the bow to shoot it. And then you click, and you shoot. And there's now someplace... Actually, right there it is. On the top of that tree, right there, there's an arrow that I just shot. Now, of course, because I am in creative mode, I have unlimited arrows here. So we see, okay, we've got a normal arrow that you would use for attacking mobs or other players if you're in a PvP type scenario. Then we have, I'm not even sure, the teleport arrow. Teleport arrow is fun. You shoot it high up into the sky, and you appear where it lands. Which, honestly, I have no idea where that just landed. Now, the nice part about this, you get your arrow back. Now, because I'm in creative mode, oh, wow. Every time I shoot the arrow, I actually get an extra arrow. Now, I'm not sure how this is going to work with water. Okay, you land on the surface of the water. Very nice. So, you know, handy for... Yeah, sometimes that happens too. And you get stuck inside of things. Ah! Wow. Okay, let's get back to land real quick here. Boo! Gonna be in the middle of some little cave thing. Okay, so teleport arrow. Fun. Useful? Sure. How many times have you wanted to get up someplace and you just couldn't because it was too steep? Just shoot a teleport arrow up there. Or down. You know, if I jumped that distance, I'd get hurt. Shoot a teleport arrow, I suffer no damage. Like, what's down in here? Well, evidently a lot of darkness, but I didn't get hurt, so So we're all cool. Okay, enough with the teleport arrow. Let's see what we can do with this fire arrow. Shoots fire. I'm sure that's not a big surprise to anybody. What happens if we shoot it, like, way into some wooded trees? Looks like the perfect griefing tool. Whoa, that almost started me on fire. Man, we could just start everything on fire. This is one where if you have a multiplayer server and you're thinking of putting this mod in, you may want to eliminate the fire arrows or have them shoot the fake fire that does not spread. Because obviously, if the wrong person builds this, they could do a lot of damage to a server. And, I mean, it's not just the fact that trees will burn. Anything made of wood or belonging to flammable group will burn. So pretty much everybody's wooden houses, yeah, those aren't going to be existing once that fire's done. So that's just something to be wary of if you're thinking about using this on a server that's public. If you're doing it just with family and friends, hopefully they would be considerate enough of each other to not, you know, do something that's going to wreck everything for everybody else. Okay, let's take a look at the build arrow. Now, build arrow, not allowing to place content, ignore while trying to replace air. Okay, build arrow actually looks like, whoops, I didn't want to do that. We're going to need to change something else. We're going to need the bow that we're shooting it with, the build arrow, and then the material we want to build. So let's shoot. No, not allowing to place content, ignore while trying to place air at this. Well, what's the deal then? Why can't I? Okay, there's some sort of an error here, but I'm not sure what. Map set, no, not allowing to place content, ignore. Why is the content set to ignore? I could just have something set wrong in the configuration files for the mod too. Sometimes they have things set up. Again, that would be something to be careful about with griefers, because they could just stand someplace and shoot the world full of silliness. Now, honestly, this is kind of goofy. I mean, you shoot arrows that dig. What's the big advantage? Honestly, no idea. I can't really think of a single case where that would be useful. Now, the fire can be good for inside of a cave. You know, you got those super dark areas that you just can't see anything in. Unfortunately, the fire doesn't last too long on brick. But it does light things up for you. So you can tell how far of a drop you're going to go down before you make the plunge.